So we just convey this problem. Okay, so that weight of masonry is equal to density into volume. So here the density is, okay, 22 multiplied with the volume. So area into height. Okay, so volume is equal to area into height. Okay, so area pi by 4 into d squared minus small d squared multiplied with the height h. So density into pi by 4 into capital D squared. So d squared, here it is 4 squared minus 2 squared multiplied with 20 meter is the height. So now the weight of the chimney W is equal to, so 22 into, so 4146.9. So 4146.902 kilonewtons. Okay, so therefore sigma naught, that is direct stress, is equal to W by A. So whereas W is equal to 4146.90 kilonewtons divided by area pi by 4 into d squared minus small d squared. So we are getting sigma naught is equal to 440 kilonewton per meter squared. So this is the value of direct stress. Next we should move on to the bending stress. So for the bending stress we need F into H divided by 2 into Z, section modulus. Okay, whereas F is equal to K into small p into A, whereas K is equal to 2 by 3 for circular chimney. Similarly, P value they have given as 1 kilonewton per meter square. Okay, next we have to calculate the value of area A. So for circular chimney they have given that D into H. So D is equal to 4 meter, H is equal to 20 meter. So 80. So therefore F is equal to 2 by 3 into 1 into 80. So it becomes 53.33 kilonewtons. Therefore Z we need. So for, if we are going for Z value, so we could go for I by Y. So whereas I is equal to pi by 64 into d power 4 minus small d power 4 divided by Y is equal to capital D by 2. Okay, so pi by 64 into 4 power 4 minus 2 power 4 divided by 4 divided by 2. So therefore Z is equal to, so it becomes 5.890. So 5.890 meter cube Z value. Therefore sigma B is equal to F. So what about the value of F? 53.33. 53.33 sigma B into H. 20 divided by 2 into 5.890. Therefore, sigma B is equal to so 90.543 kilonewton per meter square. So this is the value of sigma B. Now we have to go for maximum and minimum stress. So sigma max is equal to direct stress plus bending stress. So what is the value of direct stress? So 440. So 440 plus 90.543. So it becomes 530.543 kilonewton per meter square is the maximum stress value. Similarly, the minimum stress is equal to direct stress minus bending stress. So it becomes 349.457 kilonewton per meter square. So both are in positive. So then it becomes a compressive stress. So the bottom is subjected to compressive stress.